All right, good morning. Day 359, 976 miles. 6 days, 24 miles to go. It's Friday again. My goodness. There's Malice, first one in this morning. Good morning, Malice. I fix stuff all day. Good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Lockman is here. Malice, things are good. Things are good. Simmerex, how you doing this morning? Good to see you, Brandon. Matt is here. Good morning, Matt. Day 359. 6 days to go. And let's see, I got 976 miles. So 24 miles to go to my 1,000 miles. Waking up, yeah. I slept like dog shit last night. The internet's the worst thing you can imagine, huh? I'm not surprised. Nobody's gonna break my stride. Nobody's gonna hold me down. I gotta keep on moving. Absolutely, Guppy. Good morning to you. Paul, good morning to you. Good morning. Been up since midnight. Yeah, I didn't sleep, or I was up early yesterday morning. I thought for sure I was going to sleep well, but I guess drinking coffee at 11 o'clock at night didn't help much. It's just waking up to a bad dream and leg cramps. Got a Charlie horse in the middle of the night, and of course having to wake up as well because I was drinking coffee till 11 o'clock at night. So sending love to you all. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Lockman, you're number 3, man. At least you're number 3. It is definitely good to see you all this morning. Here comes Ken. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good. You?
Doing well. Doing well. There's those stray dogs running around over there that are in my neighbor's carport all the time. Mike, how are you doing this morning? Ken is here, headed out already this morning. Could be potassium deficiency. I eat bananas all the time. Matter of fact, I had one this morning. So, Thurman, how you doing? Get that extra like in. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. Doing well, Mike. Good to hear last night about little B, that he's going to be all right. Mike, you got a show tonight, right? If you want to put the details of your show down there or in the comments, Mike, I'll pin them and leave them there for the whole live stream. Somebody over there fingering my chat. I do appreciate that. And yes, I did steal that from another YouTuber, Lacey, that comes in here. It's the first place I ever heard it. All the little things that go up on the side there. There we go. Let me get that pinned for you, Mike. There we are. We got that pinned. Mike's got a show tonight. 7:45. Show begins at 8 p.m. Some live rock and roll. Yeah, I was on, if you're saying whoa to the fingering in the chat, I was on Lacey's live stream, and that's what she calls it. And all the little the stuff there on the side, the hearts and the 100% and the smiley faces and all that, when people are hitting that over and over, she calls it finger in the chat. So why are you demonetized? Sean Bond Bigelow, good morning. How are you? Frank is here. There he is. There's Frank for you. Good morning. Good to see you this morning, Sean. Glad that you decided to join me. I go for a walk every day. Dragon Master's here. Good morning. I go for a walk every day. This is the 959th day in a row of me doing it, or 359th day. And I will have 976 miles when I'm done. I been walking for almost a full year and going for the 1,000-mile mark. So you're a man of your word. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Good morning. Morning. All right. Mike is going to be like a rock of fire explosion. Demonetized. Mike Holmes there. Got his comment pinned. He does live streams. He's a guitar player in a rock and roll band. He is indeed a rock star. And he will be live tonight from one of his shows. So definitely check his channel out. You have moved up to #1, Lockman. Realize the blessings. Yeah, absolutely, Paul. Gotta wake up every morning and sit for a minute and just think of all the things that you're thankful for. I try to do that as often as I can. Currently installing a shower. You're only about 10 minutes from home tonight. Well, that's cool, Mike. Still gotta do the load out. Still gotta load everything in, load everything out.
Okay.
Morning, Pete. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. You hate the load ins and load outs. Well, yeah, that's where you fell and broke your ribs. I can understand that. Good morning. Some days I just tear up thinking about it. Yeah, I was having a conversation yesterday through chat with someone, and yeah, when I sit back and think about all the things that have happened since I started this YouTube channel, it's just amazing to me. Zach Thornton, good morning. Bruce Taylor, good morning to you. AS Boxing, good morning here in Australia. And Zach, your best buddy Dave. Headed in the forest. Yes, we are. You stab worthy. Need you to come back home. Grandma thinks it's set 1971. That was a good year, 1971. I don't blame her for wanting to go back there. Changing the woods into the forest. Okay. Kane is here. Good morning, Kane. How are you this morning? Alex on YouTube, good morning to you. Kiwi, good morning. Man, we got a bunch of people in here this morning. Pin that comment. Well, I would, but I've got Mike's show pinned down there. And I told him I'd leave his comment pinned through the rest of the live stream so everybody can check out his live show tonight. My goodness. You guys are talking up a storm this morning. The fam is rolling in, Paul. Absolutely. Including all our cousins from Australia, in Malaysia. Not You is here. Where are we going? We're out for a walk. I walk every single day. I've been doing it for almost a full year now. I'm 6 days shy of walking for a full year, and I'm 24 miles shy of hitting 1,000 miles. So, the place I'm playing tonight has great food. Oh, cool. That is always a plus, I'm sure. Herb Blurbly, how you doing? You're a member of Ultraman channel? We only have 6 more days till the milestone. Yep. Less than a week to go. And we will hit 1,000 miles. Absolutely incredible. Good morning.
Good morning. I don't have my earpiece this morning. Yeah, I don't have my earpiece this morning. I don't have it in my bag. Like in the car keys.
Lock band, I have the baby hand in my pocket. Going jang-a-lang-a-lang. Boy. I got the baby hand in my pocket going jang-a-lang-a-lang. I want to tell you a story of a man named Dave. Surprised there isn't a footpath while there's sidewalks. Back to my house. Grew up watching Ultraman. Hey Stack, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning. Ready for the new adventure? Well, I'm gonna just keep walking every day, and but I'm gonna up my mileage to 1,250 miles next year. Eep Jen, how are you doing today? Good to see you this morning. Haven't seen you in a few minutes. Welcome in, welcome in. I am still out here walking 359 days in a row now. I've been walking. You'd think I'd been there by now, right? But I'm not. I got 976 miles to go. 6 more days. Good morning. Mountaintop coming in with a stay hydrated gift. Thank you, Mountaintop. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Pedro is here. 6 more Daves. Yeah. Miles to go before I sleep. Genetically Insane, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. I might have missed some comments there. I apologize for that. Someone asked if I walk on the same trail. Pretty much. I have traveled a few times, been to different places. One day I went up the road about an hour or so and walked at a waterfalls, High Falls State Park. Got a video from that. So I'm Dave, you're Dave, we're all Daves. Yeah, last night we had a David in another chat. So the real David. Too many Daves, not enough Franks. Dave's not here, man. Mike's having problems typing this morning, keeps retracting messages. You wish you had gems, but you're broke. Lockman, that is absolutely fine. I don't expect anybody to donate. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Vagstat is pairing with Tenactin. So if your fishy is itchy and if your fishy and feet are itchy, try Vagistat with Tenactin. Head closer to the gate. Roughly 12-mile walk. I walk about 4 miles a day now. I started out doing 2 for the longest time, and I had committed to doing a full year of this, and 730 miles just didn't sound impressive enough. Someone mentioned hitting 1,000 miles, so I just did the math, figured out what I needed to do. I increased it to 3 miles for a while, 3 miles a day, and then I increased it to 4 miles a day so that I would hit the 1,000 miles. So here we are, 6 days away from hitting that 1,000-mile mark. and have grown quite a family here on YouTube. It is it's awe-inspiring sometimes, the people that show up here every day. Genetically, I've done every day. I have had to postpone by a few hours because of thunderstorms, but that's about it. So, good morning. All right, hand on the gate for Miss Rainey. She likes it when I touch that gate. This coming week, the motive is adding about 5 new songs to our list. Be on the lookout. 28 miles a week. Yes, that's what I've been doing for a little while now. UFO Too Hot is one of them. Ducky is here. Good morning, Ducky. There's one of my favorite scenes out here on the walk. The mighty pines of Georgia. Cool that you're adding some new songs. You said not this week, but next week, right, Mike? You got that new bass player all broke in. Now he's learning some new songs with y'all, huh? That's cool. There is the lovely Miss Claudia. Good morning to you, Claudia. Good to see you today. Michael Spencer. Okay, Bruce decided not to have that. Dr. Claudia, plumber extraordinaire, is in the house. So, just in case of medical emergency, I want everyone to know that we do have a doctor on board. So, if there is a medical emergency, just raise your hand. A good doctor returns, yes. Look, Claudia, Sean came over from Panda's channel and is hanging out with us today. We gotta cut the joke. No, we don't, Claudia. It's fun. I need a joint, Dr. Claudia. Fun Time TV, like number 21. Thank you very much. Look at all kinds of people here this morning. Up to 21 likes already. You guys are doing fantastic. I haven't even broke out the baby hand yet. But you know what? Just as we're walking into the woods, I think it is time that the baby hand make an appearance. Baby hand is here, asking everybody to give a thumbs up. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Like the live stream. Josh is here. Good morning, Josh. Of course, we get the pop from the baby hand. Sean, do you want to know? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. One day, I pick up trash while I'm out here on the walk, and one day, I was walking along, and I saw something laying on the ground, and I picked it up. And it was the baby hand. When I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. Started looking at it, realized that it's a actual baby hand from a baby doll, and it is giving a thumbs up. So it is now a part of the channel. Where else are you going to get someone requesting thumbs up on their live streams and actually have a baby hand? And yes, it is perfectly manicured. Johnny fought a whole gang of babies, and that hand's the only thing left of the gang. Yep, that's the story, and we're sticking to it. Uh-oh. Perfectly manicured. I shot Billy and Mount an old video of my old band Malice Inc. playing Motley Crue live wire. Oh, okay, cool. Such a frank thing to do. Absolutely, Sean. Not you. How you doing? One man, one baby hand. Absolutely. I took out them babies in self-defense. I did indeed. I was attacked by babies, and I had to fight back. And this is the only thing that survived, was that little hand right there. Robin, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning. Welcome in. Any wildlife today other than the host? Nope. Baby hands, all that's left of the Donner barbecue. Yes. Robin, I am doing very well. I'm doing very well. I'm out on my walk again today. 359 days in a row of doing this, live streaming from a walk. I'm up to 976 miles. I will have 1,000 miles on day 365, which will be next Thursday. So I set that goal a while back. Originally, I was just going to go for a year, and then I increased my miles so that I would hit 1,000 miles. So, yes. Because we all know that babies are delicious. You love walking? All right, well, join us every morning. Oh, there's a deer back there. And a couple of deer standing back there. See if I can get a good angle on them. You all see them standing there? Uh-oh. Come on, zoom. There they are. Two of them standing back to back. So Josh asked about wildlife, and he manifested a couple of deer to show up. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's head on. Go get them, Frank. Oh, dear. Dear me. Good morning. Did I not read the comment about Claudia and not mention the... Good morning. You got a doctor's appointment this morning, Mike? Yes, dear. I'm glad I don't have to say that anymore. Only to the baby hand. Alright, we're going to put the baby hand away. It's time to get some water out. Vance, how you doing today? Everyone manifest a pretty lady for Dave. Good morning. What happened when I angered the babies? I don't know. They just attacked me out of the blue. Locke just loves to have that #1 ranking. It took little B 4 shots of sedatives and they still didn't work. We were at the vets for 3.5 hours yesterday. Wow. Wow. Did not like being at the vets, huh? Ah, damn it. I'm trying to get my water bottle opened up here. Hang on, guys. Hands are too sweaty. Had to use my shirt to get them open. All right. And more of the running jokes on our walk Al K-Line. Good old Mr. K-Line is joining us this morning for the walk until I drink them all. Mike needs a sedative after that. Yeah. He doesn't like the vet at all. I had to hold him. Oh, wow. Bruce, yeah, I'm not sure. I know comments and gifts and things like that help. Good morning. If you're gifting a lot and things like that, that all helps. So, what did the vet say was wrong with you, Mike? He nipped you and scratched you? Oh, yeah. He's like, why the fuck are you doing this to me, old man? You were at the vet for hemorrhoid surgery. All the Vagistat you have and you still got problems with hemorrhoids, Mike? Water, stop stealing the show. I never noticed until yesterday on that sign. It's hard to read. I guess that's why I've never noticed. I don't even think you guys can see it. But that sign says, don't quit. I need to repaint that. It's always traumatic at the vet. Your hemorrhoids double as love seats. Oh, that could be taken a few different ways, Mike. That might be a message you want to retract. Going home early today, Lockman? Okay. You guys have a good day.
You too, Matt.
Come with your own built-in pillows. More cushion for the pushing, Mike. We'll see ya. As long as they're not speed bumps. Yep, there you go, Bruce. Hey, I want to ask everybody, and no pushing here. I don't know, what are the pillows for, Mike? Anyway, I want to ask everybody here, I've got that Buy Me a Coffee link in my description for you to donate. They do take less of my money than what YouTube does when you do a super chat. But for your wife's head, oh, okay. Anyway, there's been a couple people that have donated. One of them I'm very familiar with because I actually have his email address. So but there's another one on there. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. But if you are going to do that, if you're going to donate through Buy Me a Coffee, please, you can put comments in there and just put your YouTube channel name or your name or whatever on there. That way I know for sure who it is. I'm pretty sure I know who the second person is that donated, but not positive about that. So, Jerry, how you doing this morning? Howdy, sir. Everyone loves Vagistat. It is a beautiful sunny morning this morning. Look at that sun shining through the trees. Everybody that just joined in, down in my pinned comments there, I got Mike Holmes comment pinned. Demonetized at Mike Holmes will be going live tonight at 7:45. Show starts at 8. In case you don't know, Mike, he is a guitar player in a rock and roll band, and he will be going live tonight playing some music for us on his live stream. Someone will probably set up a buy me some Vazistat store. It is Friday, Bruce. Rub a little on the fish and a little between the toes. On the road in New York State, headed for Boston on a pilgrimage. Cool. Jerry, that sounds cool. I don't know that I've ever been. No, I have not ever been to Boston before. So that definitely sounds cool. You forgot garbage day. Uh-oh. Vadstat paired with tough actin Tinactin. Not only can you make your feet feel better. Good morning. The rubbing. I was supposed to go to Boston with my best friend years ago. Grandpa forgot what day it is. Boston's worth the trip. I fix stuff all day. Beer. A Sergeant Carter applicator. Oh, that might go over well. You have been to Boston, Mike? I think that was the only one of the Cush brothers we've seen today. I haven't seen the rest of them. There was only one out here yesterday. Must be taking Friday off, huh? Good morning. Going to the last corn party on Earth. 33 years, this is the last one. We're getting old and dying, which seems normal. Okay. People say I should travel the world. I figure there's enough to see right here in good old USA. Yeah, Mike, I get people ask me, if I'm gonna go here or go there. And I've got a lot to see still in the US, so. Ducky, you need to go. You're not having the best day. All right, Ducky. Well, we'll see you later. You take care of what you got to take care of. Reach out to me today, Ducky. Let me know what's going on, all right? Not that I'm being nosy, but it's that I care, all right?
Morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
All right.
Good. The Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. We are crossing for the second time today. Going to turn around and head back out and cross the third and fourth time today. Knee-deep leather. How you doing this morning? Good to see you this morning, knee deep. I just had a bug fly right into my face. Unite the mics. Make mics great again. God. Alright, turning around at the beginning of the trail, headed back out to the final turnaround point, and then we're going to head back home. Make Mike great again. You have a great day.
You too. I do great.
Divers on your marks. It's a historic movement, Mike. It is a historic movement. Full of mics today. Yes, we are. There used to be an association called Mics of America. Dragon Master is pretty nice. It is humid, but temperature's not too high today or right now. Supposed to head up to about in the 90s, low 90s this morning or today sometime. Historic or hysterical, you decide. Exactly. It's all semantics, Mike. Oh, let's get this water done before I run into another R2-D2. Did get a little bit of rain yesterday. Got a little bit of water in the creek. And there we go. Al K-Line has left the building. R2, there you go. You hungry? Wonder if there's more Mikes than Johns. Well, every house has at least one John, right? Some of them have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Depends on the size of the house. Sorry, John Flame, I had to go there. I got 2 Johns in the backyard. Yeah, I've got 3 in my house. How many Mikes have John as a middle name? Chuck Thomas, why do I feel so weak, blah, after taking a big dump? I don't know, sucks all the energy out of you, I guess. Wouldn't be the world's oldest profession without Johns. Richard Yu, how you doing today? Your middle name is Jonathan? Lockman, you're tooking off? Alright, man, we'll see you later. Thanks for being here, Lockman. I do appreciate you. You have a great day.
You too, thanks.
Okay. So we've got 359 days. That's what today is. So we got 6 more days after today and 24 more miles. 4 miles a day and we will be hitting the 1,000-mile mark. It will definitely be quite the experience. I am pretty pleased with myself. to have gotten to this point. Out and about with M&D. How you doing, Mike? Another Mike is in the building. We got Mikes galore. You have a great day. I got the unusual Mike and John in my name. Michael John. Okay, spelt differently, huh? Quite the milestone. Yes, indeed, Bruce. Next Thursday, I will obviously walk that morning and get the 1,000 miles in. Probably I will have a video out that day just to commemorate the milestone, and also I will be going live that night, probably about 7:30 that night, from my fire pit in my backyard. So it is going to be quite a bit. Milestones beat headstones. They do indeed, Mike. There's that gray car again. ACR Protect. How you doing this morning, Andrew? Good to see you this morning, ACR. Yesterday I was scrolling through YouTube. This was funny as hell. I was scrolling through YouTube and an old video that I'd already watched from ACR. One of his shorts. And I'd already seen it before, but it popped up on my screen. You have a great day. It popped up on my screen, so I clicked on it and watched it. And somehow or another, the language in the video got changed, and I had ACR talking to me in French. Yeah. See ya. So yeah, I had Andrew talking to me in French yesterday, and it's not, French is not as not as sexy as you might think it is when you got Andrew talking to you. Good morning. Wee. You sure that was pretty hot? No. He's talking about his AC units. Look at that steam coming up off of the plants and stuff there. It was funny. I was like, what the hell's going on? I didn't even know what language it was. I didn't know if it was Spanish or French or what it was. But yeah, I started clicking on stuff to figure out what was going on. And I didn't switch anything at all. And yeah, but his video came up, and Andrew's talking to me about how hot it is in Texas in French. And never say excuse my French. Exactly. Now you have to see him talking in French. Michael, no, the 1,000 miles is next Thursday. I got 6 days to go, man. You're gonna watch me talk in French now? It was pretty funny. I texted Andrew right away to let him know that I just watched him talking all sexy to me about the heat in Texas. Simrex is back. Good morning. You're a champion wee player. Good morning. Let's see. Good morning. Apologize to Dave in the chat for being out. Glad to see you all. Andrew's been extremely busy lately. He's a busy man, very responsible, upstanding American citizen. And we do appreciate you, Andrew. Appreciate you being here. Did he ask to take me to the Casbah? Knee deep. We'll see you later. Knee deep, knee deep. I had to get that in there before you left. Knee Deep's been posting a whole bunch of stuff on his channel lately about some of the leather works he's been doing. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. I like the Dragon Eye one. I think it's a purse, but the Dragon Eye part on the purse. Not that I need a purse. Bruce, what are you talking about? I must have missed something in your comments, Bruce. All I see is the word ribbed. Dragon Eye beats Brown Eye, absolutely. Come on, guys. A little too goddamn motivated for me this morning. Just saying. I guess when I was young, I did that kind of stuff too. Rub it. Fanny pack would do just as well. Yeah, I don't need fanny pack either. Nancy Drew, how you doing? Call it a satchel. Indiana Jones has one. Yeah. If I gotta explain it, I ain't having it. John, that is not gonna happen. Rub it like Aladdin's lamp. It ain't gonna happen, John. Bruce, it's not funny. I don't know what you're laughing about. That's not funny at all, man. Dave in blue eyeshadow and high heels. Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to, I just discovered that you can switch languages on YouTube now. So if you want to, you can listen to me speak in French or Italian, or and maybe you'll find that sexy. Maybe that'll be enough for you. That ain't happening either, John. Mike loves that speaker. The Fart Fan Disco Light Bluetooth speaker in lurking mode. Pig Latin. Did you guys hear about the firefighters on the news that used a floating flamingo boat to save a turtle that was stuck in a net? It literally showed all three of the flamingos on the news. Really? Well, you know, sometimes you got to make what tools you have work, you know? It happened in Lafayette. Hearing the voice of God, but it's just Dave and the Fart Fan. The next house I remodel, which will be my next house, I am going to put one of those in my bathroom. The Fart Fan, the exhaust fan in the bathroom that, has LED lights, disco lights, and Bluetooth so you can play music on it. It's not letting you switch languages? Oh, probably not on the live. Front to back, my child. I get the inference there, mountaintop. Too many moms wiping from back to front. All right, we are at the, we're at the turnaround point, headed back. I got a cup of coffee sitting at home waiting on me. You did it for ACR. That is hilarious. Yeah. There is no auto dub when it's live. Okay. But you can do it on a replay. Yeah, I don't know how it got switched. The video before that was some guys in, I think it was Russian. I think some Russian guy speaking Russian. And I think that's how the video was made. It was in Russian. And that's how it came across. But then I scrolled to the next video and it was Andrew talking in French. Definitely was interesting. Now he's speaking Portuguese. Good morning. He can jog the last day. I can't. Can you, John? You can come down and jog it for me. I'll just sit at home drinking coffee and talk about how you're jogging. Y'all never hear mine. I turned it off because you can't edit a live after upload. Auto dub is on. Have a good day. You are welcome. Portuguese, huh? We'll see ya. If you could jog, you would. I would too, but I mean, I could pick up the pace here and break into a light jog, but I would pay the price for it afterwards. So maybe over the next year, I've been working on my fitness a little more lately than I had been, probably the last month and a half or so. Other than the walking, I mean, I got the legs of a goddamn runway model, but it's the rest of my body. Time for the 1,000 angry tugs. All right, Andrew. The knee would scream. Absolutely. Yeah, my legs are in good shape. It's everything above the waist. So, jogging kills joints, especially on pavement. Yeah. I used to run a lot when I was in my 20s and early 30s, but and no, it wasn't from the law. I was in the military. Not that I had to run, but I did. I was in the Air Force, so we did not have to run but once a year. So, just in time for legs like a runway model. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Michael. We got another Mike in the building. Good to see you this morning. If you run your town, they think you did something wrong. Yeah. Michael, Sean. Yeah, never mind. I won't mention it. It's no big deal, Michael. I'll I'll mention it again sometime during the live stream, but because I already talked about it. But anyway, I have to figure out a way to get it in here tactfully. It is warm, and the knee is starting to hurt just a little bit. Stuart sending a 100 sticker. Good morning, Stuart. Good to see you this morning. Stuart's name in green there has a membership. What she said. Yes. Stuart, 5 months with the membership. Thank you very much, Stuart. I appreciate that. You have a great day.
Okay.
Sending the 100. Good morning, all you hustlers. We are out here, Michael Sean. Got 6 days to go to the big celebration. 6 days and I will have a full year and 1,000 miles out here walking every day. Kind of amazing to me. It is the biggest accomplishment I have done in my life in quite some time. I've done bigger and better things, but it is the biggest thing I've done in quite some time. So I am pretty damn pleased with myself for doing it. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I need to start doing that kind of stuff though, more. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she didn't say. So once again, next Thursday will be the 365th day, and I'll hit 1,000 miles that day. I will obviously be live streaming that morning at the same time. But I will have a video come out to kind of commemorate the 1,000 miles during the day. And also I will be live streaming in the evening from my backyard and the fire pit. And there will be a few adult beverages consumed. And I will turn into old guy hustle, from old guy hustle to tipsy hustle that night. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It is going to be a monumental day, and actually someone sent me a gift. I got it in the mail yesterday, and I'm not allowed to open it until day 365. So it is sitting in my kitchen right now, and that Thursday, after I'm done with my walk and I get back home, I will open that up. So Billy, Miss Metal First, sent me a gift. So hope Mike doesn't slip on the vag stat in the shower and playing Army with Sergeant Carter. Speaking of Mike Holmes, the pinned comment down below is his channel demonetized at Mike Holmes. He will be live this evening from his show. I think 7:45 he's going to go live, and 8 o'clock the show, right around 8 o'clock the show will start. So Mike goes from salute to at ease. As long as he's not burning Sergeant Carter with cigarettes anymore. Have a great day. Sun is a shining this morning. We do have some water in the creek. We had some showers come through last night. Some thunderstorms, rolling thunder. It's always cool to listen to that thunder. You see a little flash of light, and then the thunder goes on for like 30 seconds. After that, big boom, and then you just hear it rolling through the sky. That is always so cool to hear. I'm growing marigolds where the fire ring was. County just, oh, they instated a burn ban. That sucks. We all talk about it. Maybe he'll get his shampoo in his eyes. Mike, be careful with the shampoo. All right, we are pressing on. Have a great day.
You too.
Almost there. Got, I don't know, probably less than a half mile to go. He's got to show respect, John. He's got to show respect to Sergeant Carter. Have a great day. So let me bring this up again. I talked about it earlier, but let me bring this up again. I've got the, and this is not to get people to donate. You can if you want, but I've got the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description on the videos. So, okay, Claudia, I will be here. Woke up early this morning. Gee whiz. Well, that's 6:30 for me, so... anyway, I've got the buy me a coffee link in the description, and there's been a couple people that have donated through that, and one person's donated twice. I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but all I get on the buy me a coffee link is your email address, and unless I know your email, I don't know for sure who it is. So if you are going to donate through the Buy Me a Coffee link, you can put comments in there, and if you do that, put the comment in and put your YouTube channel name in there, or your own name, whatever it might be, so I know for sure who it is, so I can definitely say thank you to the people. And by the way, thank you to the 2 people that have donated through the Buy Me a Coffee link. I do appreciate that. Looks like everyone's wearing a jacket. I know, Nancy. It's not, I'm sweating like a stuck pig out here. It's in the mid to upper 70s right now, so about half the people, probably more than that for me down here, at least out on the walking trail. Out in public, like in Walmart, or I don't get it as much. People were saying hi, but I think here on the walking trail, the majority of them do say hi. The sergeant's going to spit at him soon. Yeah, Nancy, I've noticed that, but yeah, it's definitely not chilly at all here. It is definitely not jacket weather. How you doing? Yeah, I'm in Georgia. Nah, Paul, that's not that. That's not it at all. It's just that I've seen what you look like, Paul, and that's definitely not it. Um, it's just people are rude, more or less, and sometimes it's just, I don't know, whatever's going on in their life, but people don't have time for in-person contact. They're on their phone talking to somebody that they don't know clear around the other side of the world. So old people still getting cold easy. Yeah, but the majority of people I've been seeing with jackets on aren't that old. Midnight train to Memphis. Bruce, it was a rainy night in Georgia last night. Up the incline of insanity. The insufferable incline of insanity has been surmounted one more time. We are rounding the corner and headed home. Almost there. Maybe it is the midnight train to Georgia. I don't know. I was born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus rolling down Highway 41. And that is actually a highway up in Macon where the Allman Brothers are from. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Trying to make a living and doing the best I can. The ascent of assimilation. Yep. There is actually a Highway 41 up in Macon. It actually comes down all the way down through here. I think it goes all the way to Florida. But yeah. I think part of it is known as Allman Brothers Parkway. Well, grass still has not come back. I do need to cut grass, but hopefully I'm going to kind of let it get a little bit higher, and maybe some of this grass will go to seed around it, and then I can blow all the seed. Hope we can get back to Macon before I leave. Yeah, I really want to go back down to Savannah before I leave, because I don't know when I'll be back. I'll go to the beach mainly. I'll go to Tybee Island. I was born a bumbling man. A rumbling and a bumbling. Alright, we have made it 359 days, 976 miles. Whew. 24 miles to go. Go in here and grab some coffee and my charger. Where am I at on charge here? 30. Okay. Thank you, Mountaintop. Appreciate that. Debbie already left, so she won't be welcoming me home. Billy's not here this morning, and she won't be welcoming me home. Who's going to welcome me home this morning? It is coffee time, Alex. Absolutely. Random Rants, how you doing today? The Yowie is here. Oh, let me get this camera flipped around here and put you guys on ceiling cam while I get all plugged in. I gotta go in and say hello to Lou for a minute. I will be right back. we are back. Oh shit, I didn't get my coffee. Hang on, I'm not back yet. I think that's a sin. I didn't grab my coffee. There we go. Now we're all set. I'm just excited, yelled yowie, and good to see you, random. Definitely good to be here. You gonna pick up some milk duds at the concession stand, Paul? All right, man. Been watching Delete Laws for the last 30 minutes. Welcome in, 70s chick. Good to see you. Me is back. James Yowie's friend. Good to see you. Random rants. Cheers to everybody. The man, the myth, the legend is here. I have completed another day. 359 days I've been out here walking on the live stream, and I am up to 976 miles now. 6 more days, 4 miles a day, 24 miles, I will hit 1,000 miles. And I have a gift from Billy, Miss Metal First. And I will open that up at this point next Thursday. When I get back home, I'll open that up. So I'll have to bring my tripod out here and set it up while I'm opening it. Cheers. Cheers to everybody. Your power keeps going off. Since I walked 4 miles, I deserve a cigarette now, right? Counteract the cigarette by walking, or counteract the walking by smoking a cigarette. One or the other. When I was in the Air Force, I worked for a lieutenant colonel who was a big time runner. I mean, he had run, I don't know, like a dozen different marathons and stuff. Ran all the time. And I started running with him at lunchtime because I could get an extra half hour for lunch. And because it was him, first off, he was a colonel. And also, we were allowed, if we did some sort of physical activity at lunchtime, we were allowed an extra half hour for lunch. So, anyway, I was running with him for a while at lunchtime, and we'd get back from a run, and I forget how far we used to run, but he was ate up with the shit. But anyway, get back from a run, and I'd kind of just walk around for a little while, stretch everything out, and then I'd go grab me a cigarette, and I'd light up a cigarette. That used to drive him crazy. Wendy, I can absolutely send prayers for you. Everybody on the channel, Wendy needs some prayers, so let's send Wendy some prayers. Thank you for being here, Wendy. Hope everything is okay, or at least gets better for you. Michael Sean, sending your prayers there, Wendy. Smoke them if you got them. Absolutely, Bruce. Get me talking about fishing. Nah. ACR, you gotta take off. Well, oui, monsieur. Andrew, you have a fantastic day. Happy Friday to you. I will probably see you on a live stream tonight, I'm sure. No, we are not smoking any weed. Got nothing against it, but I just don't do it anymore. John, you're out of bud. Yowie healing vibes for Wendy. Thank you very much. There's Billy. How you doing, Billy? I've mentioned your name a few times. Took you a while to manifest yourself here. How old am I? I am 66 years old. Nancy. Thank you very much, Nancy. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Everybody hit that super chat with a like. You have a good rest of your day as well, Nancy. I definitely, definitely appreciate that. That is amazing. I look good for 66? Thank you, Nolan. I appreciate that. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right for my age. I walk every single day. I've been active my whole life, but I walk every single day. I haven't been like, bodybuilder type, Olympic athlete or anything like that, but I've been active my whole life. And I think that's the key to it. Just consistency, keeping active, moving all the time. I think that's the key to it. I'm afraid to drive to the drapery. Having trouble with your driving. Uh-oh, John. That's not good. Jumping spiders here to visit me this morning. Just jumped right into my ashtray. When you feel good, you look good, and you look marvelous. Yeah, what's the drapery? Yeah. Oh, the probably dispensary, maybe. Is that what you're talking about there, John? I walk and do push-ups, and you are right. It's about keeping on moving, no matter what you do. Just move. Absolutely. Stuart, smoking increases Dave's fitness. Okay, the dispensary. Okay. Thank you for asking, Paul. I was just going to kind of let it slide. I didn't know for sure what he meant. A lot of times I have to interpret John's chat, but that's all right. I understand. That is a good pickup line. if you look good, if you feel good, you look good, and baby, you look like you feel good. See, at my age, I drop pickup lines about being a grandma. Can't tell you what they are. They're secret, top secret. One of these days, I'll start a new YouTube channel on how Grandpa picks up grandmas. It'll be entitled Old Guy Gilf Getter. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Yep. You want to hear this? I got all kinds of names. Old guy hustle, tipsy hustle, old guy gilf getter. Billy, thank you. I'm glad that you can come in here and laugh. Billy and I had a little conversation yesterday through texting, and yeah, it's good that I can make people laugh. Lester is here. Good morning, Lester. Tickled to death. Panda is here. Good morning, Panda. Hello. How you doing this morning, Panda? Sean did come into my chat this morning. He was here this morning. Called me Frank a few times. You just getting up, Panda? Random. That never works. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't use that one, random. You were delayed. Claudia is back. She checked out for a few minutes. Good to see you back, Claudia. We were just talking about my me starting a new channel. Panda, my panda. Yen Tora, it's okay to be gay. Don't worry. It is okay to be gay, Yen. Thank you for sharing that with us. Sean did come in, Panda. He absolutely did. Called me Frank a couple times, matter of fact. You hit 900 subscribers finally, John? All right, man. That guy is funny. Michael, I am picking up some subs, yep. Or are you talking to John? John's picking up some subs too. So he's over 900 subs now, John's Arsenal. Random. You want me to be frank with you? Paul, 1,000 miles a year. Going for 1250 next year, 70s chick. I'm going to hit 1250. Mike. I'm not going to start a new channel. It was a joke. It was a joke. Poor Fox. We did have some fun. Yeah, 1250, and actually it's going to be funny because right now I'm walking 4 miles a day just so I can get to the 1,000, but that's because a lot of the time before I was only walking 2 miles a day in the beginning of this year, and so I will actually go from the 4 miles a day that I'm walking right now. I'm going to go down to 3 miles a day for a while. So David Solomon, how you doing today? It better not be an insulting joke there. I've got a good friend named Panda, so David, better not be insulting. Yeah, I heard Mike sent you guys an old video of his old band. I didn't get it, but Michael, exactly, yeah. You loved it? Yeah, you and Billy were special yesterday. You got a video from Mike. I didn't. Be frank, but don't be Frankfurter. Let's do the time warp again. There you go. No difference, actually. Pandas are bears. Old Frankfurter. Lester, you don't have any shoes on today? Panda, I'm doing great. I did not sleep worth a shit last night, but I'm doing great. Drinking coffee at 11 o'clock at night, not a good idea if you want to get some sleep. Just to let you know. How do I feel with his hands? Yeah, 11 o'clock last night, I was still drinking coffee, and I had to finish off that pot so I could make my coffee for this morning. But no shoes getting thrown at you today. Okay, Lester, I see. Running on fumes. Yeah. So yeah, I was still drinking coffee about 11 o'clock last night. Got in bed, scrolled through YouTube for a while. Probably fell asleep, I don't know, after midnight, but I was up 3 or 4 different times. Had a Charlie horse in my leg wake me up at one point. Had a bad dream wake me up. And of course I had to get up and pee. Been up since like 1. This weekend's going to suck so bad as far as rest. You're working all weekend, James? The Red Sox lost last night. Uh-oh. Rainey throws shoes at Lester there, random. Magnesium. I heard John talk about his driving while I was in the shower. I thought to myself, John drives by feel, not sight. The rumble strips are just in braille to let John know he's going off the road. Yeah, Panda, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'm going to work my ass off today. I am not going to make a second pot of coffee today. I don't know how alive I will be for Mike's live stream tonight. The pinned comment is Mike's live stream tonight. Mike Holmes. But I'll be around. But yeah, going to work my ass off today. And like I said, no second pot of coffee. And yeah, probably be out early tonight. Billy is right. Magnesium. You can always make your leftover coffee into ice cubes to put in your coffee. You know what, 70s chick, you've talked about that before, and about getting doing ice cube or coffee cubes for iced coffee. That definitely makes sense. Barbie Badass. Hello, how are you? Like the name. Barbie is a badass. I eat bananas almost every day. If I got a banana here, if I have bananas, I will eat them. I can't get green enough bananas lately though. I buy like 3 or 4 at a time, and by the time I get to the 4th day, it's just too ripe for me. I like green bananas. Not real green, but I like green. I like that tangy taste to a green banana. Saw 2 pandas having a fight swinging bamboo sticks in a video. Wow. He ignores me, Panda. I've got multivitamins with magnesium in them. Okay? But until those are gone, I don't want to take a bunch of damn pills. I already take too many as far as I'm concerned. So until those multivitamins with the magnesium, I made sure that the ones I got this time had magnesium in them. Until those are gone, I'm not going to get just magnesium. Finish moving, clean old house, unpack, tournament at work, and my birthday if I choose to accept it. There you go. That's your birthday? Oh shit. I had no idea. Magnesium spray is good for sore joints and muscles. You've been bitching ever since you found me. Is that what's in that package you sent me, Billy? Some magnesium? Everybody go by Mike's live stream tonight. Play some music, eat some gummies, and smoke some herb. A good time will be had by all. Yes. James, it's your birthday? Barbie, you're always good. That's good, man. I'm doing great. I am absolutely great. Probably be watching the Red Sox play tonight. Well, you're going to go by Mike's live stream tonight, right, Lester? Stay out of the way. I need my weed. It's not the same. I need some magnesium wheels. When's your birthday, James? It's sad that I don't know your birthday. When is your birthday? Never mix up magnesium and magnesium citrate. Now it's raining like hell. Oh, Claudia, thank you very much for that. 10 Canadian dollars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can't get the buy me a coffee link go through? Well, that's all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Claudia. Big W for Claudia. Lots of smoke from wildfires for you, Martin. Where are you at, Martin? It'll be 44 on Sunday, maybe. If I just sleep through, I don't know. Think it counts. Sunday's your birthday, huh? The 9th? August 9th. Magnesium citrate gives you, I think that the multivitamin I have has magnesium citrate in it. It'll likely work next time. Okay, Claudia. Claudia is your favorite Canadian? Paul, when's your birthday? You want to switch with James? Yeah, just a kid, absolutely. Central Washington State. Okay, Martin. Yeah, the fires are there in Washington, aren't they? Got a newborn, can't get old yet. Well, there you go, Claudia. The 4 of diamonds. If your pooper is locked up, magnesium citrate will open the floodgates. Okay. Claudia is in Vancouver. Here's October 20th, and you want to switch ages. Oh, okay, Paul. I see. Washington and Oregon is where the fires are. See ya. How are you doing today? Good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Thanks for joining in. You always like the number 4 for whatever reason? Well, there you go. Mountaintop is because you are a 4. Everybody like and subscribe. Thank you, Sia. I just met Sia a few days ago on Mainly Off Grid's channel. Yeah, you can like it even more now. Little B seems to be moving around a lot more today. That makes me happy. Yeah, there you go, Mike. Cool. See ya, I'm doing very well. Doing very well. Got my my 4 miles in today. 359 days in a row I've been walking, and I'm up to 976 miles. So 6 more days and 24 more miles. Ninth Gate Story. See, I said to check you out, so you're here. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. I walk every day and live stream from those walks. Been doing that for almost a full year now. I'm 6 days shy of a full year, and I'll have 1,000 miles walking when I hit that full year. So we are going to celebrate next Thursday. I'll do my walk in the morning. I'm going to put out a video to commemorate the 1,000 miles, and then I will be live streaming that night in my backyard around the fire pit, drinking a few alcoholic beverages. So Martin Moore, did I say how old I am? I'm 66. Lester and the nightstand report from Lester. Banana peels, coffee, old grinder bottles, dirty cups, orange peels on the nightstand from last night, dirty moldy dishes on the floor. Lester, Lester, Lester. He had dark eye bags for years. Turns out the main reason was a damaged kidney. You're healing now? Okay, David. We sure are, absolutely. We have a great channel here. Lots and lots of people come in every single day and join us on the walks. We have a good time. I go for my walk, and then I come back here and I sit in my carport and I just sit here and we just chat for a while. Dave walks during the day. At night he drinks beer and crawls. Tipsy Hustle will be making an appearance next Thursday night. There you go, James. Claudia is giving you a reading there. You got me by 7 years? Okay, Martin. Yeah, kick in the 4-wheel drive. I might need to next Thursday. It's going to be pretty big day. I've had some moments on my walks where things have happened. There's one day, I can't remember. D. Luscious will not be there, Billy. No. D. Luscious will not be there. I've had some days where just was overwhelmed with feelings. And one day I got done, I think it might have been like day 50 or something like that. And I walked up the driveway and I looked up at the sky, and I thank God for letting me do that. And yeah, I was just overwhelmed with emotion at that point. It was an incredible day. It was an incredible day. But anyway, so I don't know what next Thursday is going to be like. D. Luscious beat Limp D. Yes. I have a little dove that decided to join me this morning out here. That came out wrong, Mike. I tried to spin it the best I could, Mike. I was not insulted, but Mike, you're going to take off? All right, Mike. Go take care of your appointment. We will see you later. Sorry, I just got a text that I had to read. So, um, there we go. I'm back. I don't know if I was gone, if you guys could see me or not, but supposed to be mowing your back field, Lester. Well, you need to get busy. Mike, yeah, we'll see you tonight. You have a good day. Looking forward to the show tonight, Mike. And for those of you who don't know, Mike Holmes demonetized by Mike at Mike Holmes down in the pinned comment. Mike Holmes there is a guitar player in a rock and roll band. He will be live tonight from a show, and it is always a good show. So definitely check Mike out. He is a rock star. James, that is a positive end result. Expect it before the year end. It won't happen before that. Result cards are always positive. Friday is a Jameson day. It loosens up my old bones. There you go, Martin. Results always happen before the next birthday. Ducky left early today, Lester. She was said she was having a tough day today, so definitely be thinking about Ducky today. Send her some prayers. She said she was having a tough day and she had to take off. So it must not have been good if she had to take off from my live stream because she loves me to death. So I will be reaching out to her today, make sure everything is going well with her. So the Depp official, he sure will be live. That's going to be a promise. It's going to be huge. People believe me. People are talking about it. It's going to be huge. You have to check it out. All right, Depp. Is that a promo for Mike? You think you're going to make it to October, Paul? All right. Judge, you're unemployed? Get a job, man. I'm unemployed too, so. That's a promotion for Mike. It's a big promotion. All right, Depp. We're making Mike's great again is what we're doing here. You're supposed to be packing up, Lester. Why are you supposed to be packing up? Moving again, are you? Well, what do y'all think? It is Friday. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. I'm actually sleepy. I could go if I laid down right now. I could definitely take a nap. I'm not going to do that um, because I'm going to work my ass off today and just go to bed early tonight. But by early, I mean before 10 o'clock. The Guardian's talking about selling the house again, Lester. You've been through all that before, haven't you? You used to play bass in a rock and roll cover band until I cut my left hand off. Oh, damn, Martin. We've got a few musicians here in the channel. Mike Holmes has a channel and live streams from that channel, but we do have a few musicians in the channel here, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There you go. Yep, yeah. If I laid down right now, I guarantee you I could fall asleep if I laid down. Within probably 20 minutes, I would be sound asleep again. But I ain't gonna do that because that'll just make me stay up later tonight, and then I'll sleep bad again tonight, and then I'll be tired again tomorrow morning. So I just need to work my ass off and get worn out completely today. And yeah. They reattached your hand, but it atrophied and it doesn't work. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's going to be better for me if I just bust my ass all day today and work hard, and then tonight I will be tired and I'll be able to sleep. And I won't be drinking coffee at 11 o'clock tonight. I guarantee you that. I may even drink a couple beers tonight to help me sleep. The days you think you're going to sleep good, you don't. Well, see, I thought last night I got up at 4 o'clock yesterday morning, and I thought for sure I was going to sleep good. But I guess that drinking coffee late at night had something to say about that. So your grass needs cut. If I need work, I don't need work, John. Almost time to take Sheila and her brother for a walk. All right, Lester. Sheila's a dog, by the way, people. The more you do, the less you sleep. Bloodworm Jim, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Listen to some old German music. No one to help an old man. Well, I know that, John. I definitely know that. Bloodworm, how many miles? 976 miles. I got 24 miles to go. 6 more days, and I'll hit my 1,000 miles. Next Thursday, I'll hit my 1,000 miles. Pretty pumped up about it. It's going to be a pretty good day. I am getting very, very close. Absolutely. Zach, of course I wouldn't end it without you. Paul, I wonder that sometimes too. I guess you guys will all realize that I'm not live streaming if something happened to me. But that'd be about it. That would be about it. So you'll be there on Thursday. I will be the postman. Yeah. I'm going to do my walk in the morning, obviously. I'll have a video during the day come out, just a regular video. And then I'm going to be live streaming that night as well. I'll be out in my backyard with the fire pit that I built just recently and have a nice little fire going. So after 1K, we're going for 5K. Bloodworm Jim, I am going to go, I'm going to shoot for 1,250 miles next year. So the next 365 days, I'm gonna do 1,250 miles. So, and actually it's going to be, I'm walking 4 miles a day right now, but I'm going to actually, when I hit day 1 again, I'm actually going to start walking 3 miles, because in the beginning of this year, I was only walking 2 miles a day for about the first 200 days. So going for 1,250, I thought about going 1,500, but I thought that's too much of a jump. So I'm going to go for 1,250 next year. Yep. Increased by 250, Bloodworm. Tell you what, I'm going to go in and grab another cup of coffee here. Take y'all with me. Y'all don't mind coming in and getting some coffee with me, do you? Okay, I got plenty of charge. I look healthy for my age. Well, thank you. 66. Ugh. 33 for the second time, baby. You don't mind, Paul? Okay, good. Remember, when I set you up here against the blinds, there's no jumping allowed. If you jump, you'll fall. So I'm just going to kind of lean you up there. Actually, you're up against a cup right now. So no jumping around. Everybody sit still. Please, or you will fall. And I know my shirt's backwards, but yeah, I am the black Jeep of the family. I drive a black Jeep. But I'm also the black sheep of the family too, so. All right, good job, guys. Nobody fell down. I'm going for 12, but will most likely fall asleep by 11. Thank you, Bloodworm. Sound like you want to stand up? Yeah. Lester, of course you're jumping. Haven't fallen for a month. Next Thursday I may be falling. Lester drinking his slimy moldy coffee. Yeah, Bloodworm's jumping too. Gee whiz. Gee whiz, you guys. With all your jumping around when I tell you not to. All right. Get that door closed. Keep that cool air in the house. It's actually not much cooler in the house than it is out here, but it's not as humid in the house as it is out here. So, alright, got you all plugged back in. Let's see. Some chill guy, good morning. Some chill guy from Canada. Well, welcome in, some chill guy from Canada. Good to see you this morning. We've got a few people in here from Canada. What's the best advice I can give you as a young man? Good question. Good question. Take care of yourself, man. Be somewhat selfish. Be somewhat selfish. If you're not good, you can't make anybody else good. So you gotta take care of yourself first. Haven't fallen in a month either. Maybe tonight after a song with some Jameson. I think we need to know. Don't do drugs. Pursue your passion. There you go. Learn the art of appreciation as soon as you can. Yeah. Yep. Be grateful. I try real hard. Sometimes it doesn't work, but I try real hard. When I get up in the morning, I sit up in the bed, put my feet on the floor, and I try to say that I'm thankful for at least one thing. Usually it's more than that, more than one thing. But I try to show appreciation for what I've got. So. ACR was here a little earlier. He stopped in a little earlier on the chat, but he had to take off. Had to go get some things done. Don't love things. Yeah. Definitely don't value things more than you do people. As far as being selfish, I think you understand what I'm saying there, Jim. As far as being selfish, but you do have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. Believe me, I know that. So, but being grateful I mean, everybody has something they can be grateful. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. Everybody has something to be grateful for. Just the fact that you get to wake up every day, go out and enjoy a life that was given to you. Yeah. I've seen a couple of different things where someone talks about, someone says, okay, let's imagine that you wake up in the morning and you're given $86,400 every single day. You wake up and you're given that amount of money. But you have to use all that money or it goes away the next day. The next morning, you get another $86,000. It's the number of seconds that are in each day. So basically what they're saying is every morning when you wake up you get 86,000 seconds. You better use them because they're all going to be gone at the end of the day, but you get more the next day, but you better use them and appreciate them. So that's that point. And then the other one was, if I give you $10 million today, would you take it? And everybody, of course, yeah, I'll take it. And here's the thing, you can't wake up tomorrow morning. Would you still take it? And everybody says, oh, no, I wouldn't take it. Because so the point there is, your life's worth $10 million. If you wouldn't take $10 million, knowing that you're not going to wake up tomorrow morning, then your life's worth $10 million. So do the complete opposite of what I did. Yeah. Lester's great for tight yoga pants. Oh, bloodworm, no, I'm not wise. I'm just old and been around the block a few times, that's all. You're welcome, bloodworm. Infinite wisdom from a old guy. Where are we at? We're at 52 likes. I haven't used the baby hand very much today. Everybody double tap that screen. Baby hand is here. Baby hand hasn't been out for a long time. Everybody hit that thumbs up button for me. Money has no value at all. Yeah, don't let, okay, Paul, I wasn't going to read your comment, Paul, when the way it was originally typed. Don't let someone else define you. Absolutely. No likes this AM on your screen? Really? Bruce, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Probably going to smoke this cigarette, drink a little coffee, and then we'll end the live stream. Likes aren't showing up at all. Wow. That's strange. I show 55 right now. Double nickel. 5-5. That's my birth date. 5-5. That's always a good one to have. And when it's 66, it matches my year. My age. I like that as well. So, and 69 is a nice number too. Dave's a real one who stayed dedicated to his hustle. Yeah, bloodworm. I tell you, I was talking about earlier, and this is the first major thing I've accomplished in a while. Going through depression and all that kind of stuff, I wasn't accomplishing anything at all for a while. You had to delete and reload YouTube? Really? I've never had to do that. But this is my first major accomplishment I've had in a long time. So um, there are a few people that don't think it's anything at all what I'm doing. Think it's stupid what I'm doing, actually. But you know what? They don't matter. I heard Crip Mac 55th Street. Yes, 55. 55. That's how many likes I have right now. 55 is my birth date. Somebody told me that 5 was some kind of, in tarot, it's some kind of a good number as well. Five is a nifty number. Nolan, I don't, I quit enjoying it, so 5 is my number. Michael, I already walked, buddy. I've already been out on my walk this morning. 976 miles. Now, I got 6 days to go to my 1,000-mile point, so no, and I smoked weed when I was younger, and it's just the last few times I smoked weed, I just really didn't enjoy it, the feeling, and so I just quit. So, Julie, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning. 6 days to go. Yep, 1 week, less than a week to go. It's amazing to me sometimes. I think about it, and I look back at some of my walks way back, day 50, day 100, and I look back at some of that stuff, and it's like, gee whiz. New weed is different, yeah, John. I don't drink much either. It's just I don't. It's just not for me anymore. Okay. The 6th day, we all be at the shelter house to celebrate with you. This is a big accomplishment. It is indeed, Michael. It is indeed. Crip Mac, you're sober? Good. Good. I drink a little bit, but I'm one of those everything in moderation kind of guys. Okay? I think if you do everything in moderation, you're going to be just fine. More for you. Absolutely, John. Absolutely. Dinesh, how you doing today? Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Make sure you hit that like button. Double tap that screen, whatever it takes. I do appreciate it. Some people can have self-control. Some people can't. My brother was an alcoholic. He was a recovering alcoholic the last, oh gosh, I don't know, maybe 10 years of his life. He was a recovering alcoholic. Messed up a good Navy career. He ended up retiring, but he retired as an E3 from the Navy after 20 years. And but the rest of his life he led a good life. So you like my channel, Dinesh? Well, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to build my subscribers a little bit. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you double tap that screen and like the video. I go live every day, same time, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. I'm more as far as like a I'll drink a glass of whiskey, sure. But probably if I went out to a bar and ordered a drink, it would probably be a margarita. since I was born on Cinco de Mayo, I have to make margaritas. So I like expensive cigars. No, I don't like expensive anything. Crisp, grip. I'm a cheap bastard. I don't like expensive anything. I don't have to. I like to be very comfortable and I like to enjoy my life. But yeah, your son was born on 6 de Mayo. Okay, cool. Lester forgot to like again. Shame on you, Lester. May 6th. Yes. I had my best friend while I was growing up. He was born on the 1st of May. So, Samir, that's one of your parents' vehicles in your profile picture there? Okay. How can you provide the best support to help my channel? Show up every day, like the live stream, comment on my videos, watch a bunch of my videos. I am monetized, so I get revenue from YouTube for people watching my videos. I got all kinds of videos. That flag back there behind me, I built that flag, and there's a video on my channel about that. So there's a whole bunch of stuff there. And I do have, you can obviously do super chats, but I do have a buy me a coffee link in the description if you want to support me monetarily. You can go to that link, buy me a coffee. What I'm asking people to do, I've had a couple people donate to the buy me a coffee, but I'm asking people if you do donate through that, the only thing I see is an email address that shows up who donated. So in the comment, tell me your channel name so I can see you on my channel and know that you donated through the buy me a coffee link. So, but watching videos is probably the best and easiest way. Hitting the like button, all that kind of stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, share to some friends, things like that. So, Mad Hatter, how you doing today? Robin, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Hope everyone has a super badass day. I am so far. Talk about World War II. I don't know anything about World War II. I wasn't born. Grace, thank you very much. I like that flag. I've built several of them. Actually, when I built that one, I built 4 of them. So, Stuart sending that doggy style gift. I don't know what that gift is. I don't know what that gift is, so. Okay, sports, thanks for that. Bloodworm, he stalks you? Someone thinks I was in World War II, yeah. Robin Cottrell, thank you very much for that gold coin. I do appreciate it. Of course I care who donates. I mean, if they're... No, I was not in World War II. I'm 66 years old. I was born in 1960. So we were barely involved in Vietnam when I was born. And the Vietnam War ended before I was old enough to go. So I do care for everyone. Absolutely. I try to read every single comment. Grace is sending more gifts with the sparkles. Thank you very much. Future is here. Good morning, Future. It's hiding. Yeah, I know that's what they call it, but it's just a weird looking, it's a weird looking sticker. Put 430 miles on the bike yesterday, doing another 350 tonight. Bike's going good. All right, Mad Hatter, that's cool. That was Patton's driver, yeah. Okay, we don't allow Crip Mac. We don't allow beefs here. So it's a nice, cool channel, chill, and we do not allow beefs. So okay, I'll watch him. Don't you worry, Bloodworm. Martin Moore, you were in Vietnam. Yeah, I was too young. I was only 14 when Vietnam War ended. So Natalie, how you doing, Natalie? Your favorite human in the whole wide world. Good to see you, Natalie. Glad that you came by today. Hope that you are doing well. The only problem with donating using YouTube stuff, YouTube get 40%, YouTube gets 30% of it. Do I have PayPal? No, random, but I have Buy Me a Coffee. It's the top link in the description for this video and all of my live streams. And you can use that. And they only take like 11% of the money. So I think. I haven't cashed it out yet. I've only had a couple of donations on that so far, so haven't cashed it out, so I'm not exactly sure what they take, but it is a little bit better than what YouTube takes. So Buster, how you doing today? Good to see you. Your dad was a Nam bet. He couldn't live with the demons. Yeah. Lester sending the makeup brush. New kid in town. I don't smoke cannabis. New kid in town. Got eggs in a slingshot. Nobody here to keep you in line. Natalie's here now. She's got the wooden spoon. You may have bought multiple cups. PayPal is free. Yeah, you can block him, Jim. You can actually block him on your channel. I volunteered, but they told me to go back and finish high school. Oh, okay, Martin. Cannabis is a need to be. See, I don't need it, so for anything. So I guess if I had, something, if there was something there, I would, I'd probably start using it, or I'd figure out how and what I need to use if I had to use it for medical reasons. So, yeah. Natalie, my week was very good. My week was very good. I'm 6 days away from my 1,000-mile day, though, Natalie. So 6 more days and I will get it. You wouldn't be able to walk without cannabis? Anybody want to go clean Lester's house? No, I don't think so. Cannabis ain't for everyone, that's for sure. Excited for the 1K? Yeah, me too. Me too. There you go, Lester. $500. Billy will do it. Then we go skydiving. I will go skydiving before this is all over. I definitely have to I have to jump out of an airplane once in my life. So I will go skydiving. Don't know when it's going to happen, but John's going to bring his skid loader. All right, we've been live for 2 hours and 21 minutes. There you go. Random or bloodworm is a professional. I'm even taking the non-active CBD oils can be good for overall health and well-being. Natalie wants $1,000, so yeah, I smoke cigars. New kid. All right, yeah. So we've been live for 2 hours 20 minutes, and got my mileage today. I've checked all the boxes, so I'm gonna sign off for the day. We'll be back tomorrow morning. I'll go walking again tomorrow. 6 more days to 1,000 miles. Thank you all very much for being here today. I do appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. Peace, everybody.